heterosexual, having different levels of sexual or romantic attraction throughout your life. As an individual that has a fluid or rapidly changing sexuality that fluctuates between different sexualities. A female gender, the gender by which one wishes to be known. This term is often used to replace terms like new gender or chosen gender, which implies that the gender was chosen. A gender is defined as not having gender, or it refers to a person who does not identify with any gender. Some gender people describe it having a lack of gender. Others describe themselves as being gender neutral. People often use the following words to mean more or less the same thing, genderless. Ally is a term used to describe someone who is supportive of LGBTQ individual and the community, either personally or as advocate. Straight ally is a heterosexual and cisgender person who support equal civil rights, gender equality, and LGBT social movement. Androgynous is a typically used to describe person's appearance or clothing as having elements of both femininity and masculinity. Aromantic, it refers of an individual who does not experience romantic attraction. Assigned sex, the sex that is assigned to an infant at birth based on the child's visible sex organs, including genitalia and other physical characteristics. Most people are assigned male or female, and this is what put on their birth certificate.
And now I will share some gender terms of LGBTQ. Butch, a gender expression that fits societal definitions of masculinity, particularly by lesbian or trans people. Butch, a French language used in history, is more convenient to address an individual gender performances than lesbian or trans men. Closeted, describe a person who is not open about their sexual orientation or gender identity. They are the people that don't have the courage to express their true self because they think that they will cause a conflict to their family or friends. The process which a person acknowledge or accept and appreciate their sexual orientation. Coming out is the opposite of closeted. It's because they have the courage to express their true gender identity. They don't care what society may think about what they are. Sexual, an individual that don't feel sexual attraction in one sight or at one glance. It's either she is pretty handsome unless she are an old friend or a childhood sweetheart, or the one who with her for a long time. Disclosure, the act of disclosing something or revealed once he are comfortable to express their true self. Drag, the act of performing a gender as a different gender, like in the media entertainment. For example, the BL series, not all of them are gay. They just wanted to entertain the people who watching the drama, or they just wanted to create something new. Femme is also a French language historically used in lesbian community, acknowledged as a femininity like gay or trans women.
Hi everyone, I'm here to share an idea or knowledge about gender expansive. So when we say gender expansive, it is when a person identity or behavior is broader the commonly held definition of gender and gender expression in one or more aspect of their life. The example of gender expansive is a person who does not identify with being either male or female, or both identify as a combination of both, who expresses their gender in a different way. Next is the gender socialization. So when we say gender socialization, it is the process through which children learned about the social expectation, attitudes, and behavior typically associated with boys and girls. Next is the gender spectrum. So, gender spectrum, it is refers to the idea that there are many gender identities just like female, male, transgender, two-spirit, gays, lesbian, and etc. Next is the gender variant. So, gender variant is a person expresses themselves in a way that is different from that which is traditionally considered as a man and woman. Next is the heterosexism or heterosexual. So, heterosexism is discrimination or prejudice against non-heterosexual people based on the belief that heterosexuality is a normal and natural expression of sexuality. Lastly is the homophobia or homophobic. So, homophobia, it is refers to prejudice or discrimination against people who identify as LGBTQ+.
Latinx is a general neutral American English neologism sometimes used to refer to people of Latin American cultural or ethnic identity in the United States. Lifestyle: a lifestyle of living that reflects the attitudes and values of a person or group. The definition of lifestyle is the way you live including your style, attitudes, and possessions. Omnigender: a person who identifies as omnigender experiences and possesses all genders. Polysexual, polyamorous. The prefix poly means many, and polysexual individuals are attracted to people of multiple genders. Misgendering occurs when you intentionally or unintentionally refer to a person, relate to a person, or use language